You know, sometimes I really try to make videos about mods that have nothing to do with Dark Souls, but they just keep coming. You can already wear Dark Souls armor, use Dark Souls weapons, and even adapt the combat to some extent. The only thing that wasn't fitting until now was the heads-up display. Well, no longer do you have to endure the vanilla HUD, because now you can replace it with the glorious Dark Souls HUD. That sounded a bit weird, didn't it? But you can legitimately get Dark Souls HUD in Skyrim now, and it works surprisingly well. What you see here is actually a combination of mods, all working in tandem to create this new interface, which is then retextured by the Customizable UI Replacer. The actual HUD rearrangement is done via the less intrusive HUD mod, which lets you reposition, customize and hide or show all HUD elements. The small in-game clock is provided by a matter of time, which, well, shows the in-game time and date, or the real-world time and date if you need that. The quick menu in the bottom left is from the Souls Quick Menu mod, allowing you to assign several items to the 4 different slots. This works surprisingly well, although it does require several additional keys and is only really viable if you play with a keyboard and mouse. But it does let you cycle through several different weapons and spells for both your left and right hand, as well as shouts and consumables. It even has a key to quickly use the consumable. Personally, I prefer the favorites menu, but this mod even by itself is a nice alternative. All of these mods are then retextured using the Customizable UI Replacer via the FileAccess interface for Skyrim script, or FISS for short. FISS makes it very easy to simply load other people's presets for the mods I mentioned previously. And that is what gives you this nice Dark Souls 3 style user interface. Of course, if you have the time, you could customize this even further yourself. But I actually like the way this HUD integrates into Skyrim and can see myself using it for a future playthrough. On another note, if you're interested in the armors and weapons I use in this video, I've put a link to them in the description. As with the Dark Souls weapons video I did a while ago, these items are basically taken straight out of Dark Souls and are not hosted on a Nexus. But that's it for today. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.